Grady. Do it. Grady, peer pressure.
Do it.
I will lick your ear if you do not continue this.
Good.
What? All right, I'll do it. Welcome, everyone, to Baldy and the BATO Podcast, 1 year anniversary featuring the slightly balding Brennan Baker, the young, slightly starting to thin up Grady Williams, and, of course, the big chunk known as Colter.
It was not thinning down.
No, not at all. The opposite, actually.
Especially towards the holiday season. Watch out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that turkey dinner.
Dude, I am too. I'm actually more excited for the next day. For all
Leftovers?
Leftover turkey on
I'm going
a
to take
sandwich.
some home to my apartment.
No, I'm going to eat it all, actually.
So,
We have to go back to my
so
apartment.
last time I told you I wasn't doing anything for Thanksgiving, I am now going to my dad's.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
am.
good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
that now you have a valid excuse for not coming over to my house.
I do.
I was pretty chapped, I'm not going to lie. Because I was like, we're going to play video games, we're going to eat turkey. I had a kids' table area set up, like old
the
times.
kids' table.
Dude.
Okay.
You know, even though we're adults, I still think that I would sit at the kids' table.
Yeah, easily.
our IQ is probably combined. Our IQ is probably
Like 1.5 adults.
yeah, exactly 2.5 kids. Aha.
Like, I'd say 1.5.
That's what I said.
That's 1.5.
That is 1.5.
You guys
Grady.
are 0.25.
Greedy, I have... Okay, all right, fine.
I have
All right.
a 3.6 grade point
I don't
average.
think we've
That
mentioned...
is not bad.
Greedy, shh. This is our 1 year anniversary.
It is. So,
Happy birthday. Break out the cupcakes.
Have to break them out.
We got Well, Brandon bought these chocolate lava cake
There's
looking
strawberry.
things. Strawberry lava cakes.
Actually,
Open it
that's
over
not-
there so it's not loud.
That's not.
Okay, one for you.
They literally look like Circle Twinkies.
They were $1.99.
That.
All right. You guys.
They look kind of gross.
They're not gross free.
And then speaking of what we're talking about today, it will be our 1 year anniversary. Colter had a rough night at work. He'll be explaining what happened. We will need to catch up with Grady. We have not done a podcast with Grady in probably close to 8 months.
I didn't even know you guys still existed.
Yeah, we still do stuff.
We continue to fight the power. I'm raising my hand right now. This is our second audio podcast in about a week and a half. We're gonna start doing this, crank these out more.
It's a lot easier to do.
We are
just
both
audio.
We're both together tonight. Obviously, we're not sharing virtual cupcakes, which we will next time. But
I feel like that's some type of gay slang.
virtual cupcakes.
Let me borrow your virtual cupcakes.
Grady, his face. Do you like these cupcake things?
Not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, they're $1.99. It's worth it, but I wouldn't pay a penny more than that.
You guys are
I could
worth
do
$1.99. I'm not going.
Thanks.
There was like pumpkin.
You should have
Like
gotten
bars
pumpkin.
and like I was like nah.
Why would you not get pumpkin? It is Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Dude, yeah.
when we get a few thousand subscribers and we have like a 3rd-year anniversary, we'll break
30?
out our 3rd year.
Oh, I was like 30. Are you kidding? I don't plan to be alive in 30 years.
I don't either.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
But no, okay. We've been thinking about this all day. We'll start with Colter.
My bad night.
Top? No, not
Oh,
yet.
not
No.
yet.
Top? Don't. Great.
What,
Stop.
what is this?
It's the thing for.
Let me see it.
It's a thing. $1.99. Dessert cake cup. Your top 3
Favorite moments?
BATO moments.
All right, I'm going to steal this one because I think it's actually all of ours here, at least one of them. Very first episode, I'm pretty sure it's not Spaghetti-ra. That is definitely one of my favorite moments. Thanks, Booger.
How did that come about?
I don't even remember.
You guys were talking about some sort of spaghetti or something.
Yeah, something
and
like that.
you guys were being stupid.
I probably said
Being saying
Spaghetti-ra.
like, well, Spaghetti-ra. And I was like, oh, pretty sure it's not Spaghetti-ra.
Yeah, that's true.
Not really bad.
That audio,
that theme.
it sounded so bad. Oh yeah, I don't know if I still have it. Do you have it on your computer?
No, I don't have the old one.
I don't think since I reset my computer, I don't
We
know
don't
if I
need
have
it. It's
That's
okay.
fine. We
The
got
new themes are good.
yeah.
Composer Grady, composer Colter.
You fixed it? Changed it?
No, not really. We kind of up it the
He
pitch.
did the BATO.
No, he did that.
Oh,
That's him.
Wait.
Grady did all of that.
why would I think you did that?
Because
That's dumb.
Yeah, seriously. Colter's like the second laziest person I know.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm not the first.
My boss is.
Oh, good.
Oh, I hope you're not listening,
David,
boss.
if you're listening, love ya.
Okay, so that's your.
Yeah, number 2. I think it was that recent Let's Play we did. That's not really podcast related, but it was fun. It was really fun to do.
The Grand Theft Auto one?
Yeah, it was fun.
Which one? Was I there?
No,
No,
it was
okay. It's like
we just
the other
filmed.
day.
Yeah.
First of all, we did a video. It was successful for the most part.
You guys are successful?
Yeah, Gritty.
No.
We got like 300 subscribers.
No.
That's a complete lie.
Well,
Are you Instagramming?
101.
Oh. But yeah, it was yeah, that was probably my number 2. Number 3, probably when he came over to my house and we did a Peggle Let's Play, and that was the first time you ever played Peggle.
It was. I had no idea what I was doing.
It was really fun. Yeah, those are probably my top 3
Most
favorite
people
moments.
don't know what they're doing.
Everyone does now.
Grady,
Grady.
everybody missed you for your sarcastic remarks that were over the top.
Yeah, we had almost one comment about you, so
Oh.
Nobody even knew you left.
his
Kidding.
head looks so big.
Hey, Smoke.
I'm so used to Thor.
And joining us now is my cat, Smokey.
Hey, buddy.
He hates me.
I hope that can pick up on there, but it probably won't.
He really, his eyes.
He wants to eat your soul.
Speaking of people who didn't miss you, it was my cat. Oh, you know what the last podcast we did with Grady was the zombie apocalypse one, which is probably one of our most.
That was I
popular.
think, our most successful. That was another good moment too.
He's death glaring me.
Yeah,
Just
don't
look away.
Don't look at him, Grady.
Grady, you haven't been here very long.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite moment? What's the thing you enjoyed most about this experience?
About Baldy and the Oaf, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
just
the whole thing in general.
I don't know. I kind of didn't like it.
Oh,
Took up my time.
at one point you wanted to go harder than any of us.
Yeah, that's when we were playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
we-
I guess the Minecraft Let's Plays, a few of them were really fun.
They sucked.
They did, but they were still fun. Like, they were fun to
I
record.
think that's one of those things where it takes time. You can't just expect to get it.
Yeah, I mean, even like if you go back and look at all the early Minecraft Let's Players, they're all terrible. And our first one was better than most of their first ones. So, but yeah, it was Minecraft
And
Let's Plays.
and then I'll tell you my favorite couple moments in a second. But I do think we're getting better with our. We've really been trying to get our audio quality to be as good as possible. I know. I'm not talking to Grady because this doesn't include him, but I mean, right, Colter, like we've been.
Yeah, we've definitely improved it quite a bit. It's
if
For
you-
sure.
from our first episode. If you listen to it, like it's hard to listen to because it can barely hear us even.
It's not like we're like swimming underwater.
What did we use for a mic?
I use my Turtle Beach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We had it sitting on the table, and we had the
Little microphone.
sticking up. We were all talking around it, and that was fun.
It was definitely fun.
That was a year ago.
Tomorrow it would be exactly a year ago. We're filming this the night before, obviously, because we can't all get together on Thanksgiving. But
No, we're not that close.
thanks.
But okay, my favorite moments. I have not thought about this.
You've thought about this all day. Don't
I
lie.
have that.
Yes, you have.
My first favorite moment would probably be just like the first podcast we did. It was like very exciting. And
Was it?
You know what? Exact moment was when we went to your house and we like stayed up for like 3 hours trying to get our SS thing so we could put it on iTunes. And then we found the Buzzsprout thing. We were like so excited that we got a podcast on iTunes.
That was actually probably one of my favorite moments, getting something on iTunes. I felt it's such an
It was
accomplishing. Yeah, that's a really cool feeling. Getting like my name is on there. Like my name is on iTunes. Like, dude,
It's like saying my name is on YouTube.
Lady Gaga. I'm right next to Lady Gaga somewhere.
she's music, we're podcast.
All right, I'm right
Kind of
next
like
to-
a different
okay.
category.
Matthew Berry. I'm right next to, kind of.
Don't blasphemize your name.
Shut up. Rooster Teeth,
No.
IGN.
No.
Yeah, we're the number 29th
You'd be
Xbox
you'd be,
podcast.
You'd be next to Colby Calais because you're
29th?
Colter.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. I don't even know. I don't think we're even in
I'm
the
pretty
rankings.
sure we're in like.
We're 29th best in Grand Rapids.
That's actually
That's not accomplishing.
no, it's not. I think
No.
that's an
In Grand
insult.
Rapids, are you serious?
No, in Rapids.
you
we're
guys are making that
probably-
up?
We're probably
Yeah.
like
How do you like that? I can talk on
Justin
the fly.
Olds. I think had the most potential for, like, his YouTube videos. Have you looked at them?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's
Ha-
that?
He was a year or 2 years older than us. All of his videos have like, I think the lowest one has like 5,000 views, and his highest one has like
Gosh, you're just so gross.
200,000. I know, Grady. You don't have to tell me.
I keep looking at Colter, but then his shirt.
Yeah, it's nasty. You want me to start about my night?
I don't know what I want. Is that the shirt you wore?
I wore this today.
I mean,
It was
it
clean today.
Was it the one at work?
Yeah, when you got there. This was not there. I tried to
All
get
right, I'm
this
going
off.
to take a picture of this and Instagram it. Follow me
Insta.
at Brandon J. Baker because this is like crazy.
It's nasty.
Distracting.
You're welcome. It looks like, I don't think I need to say what it looks like.
Yeah, no, you don't need to.
White dots all
You
over.
look like
me.
a Dalmatian.
Okay, all right. So I
Anyway,
took
okay.
the rug.
Okay, so we're gonna transfer into Colter's bad night at work,
It was
and
no
then we have some video game news. Actually, I wanted to talk about.
Tonight sucked at work. Like seriously, it was
You're-
so
you're-
busy.
yeah, it was busy.
Okay,
Why were you? Okay,
Well, if Colter's ramped,
Sold 400 pizzas by the time I left.
that's a lot of pizza.
a lot of pizza. Colter's rant, Grady's rant,
I don't have a rant.
Okay,
Colter's rant,
all right.
and then we'll go into some news.
First, we'll start with.
Mm,
Should I go with my rant or just how terrible my night was first? 'Cause they're different.
Whatever leads
Oh,
into
okay.
the other.
All right, so it was busy. Everyone decides to shop the day before, and it's terrible. Why can't you? Why don't people just like 2 or 3 days before, not last minute shopping? It's just it was
It's Black Friday.
no, it's not.
It's
Black Wednesday.
It's
That's not a thing.
It's
But yeah,
first
but it's-
Friday.
But it's
everyone's traveling to go to where they need to go, so everyone's stopping to get gas. So it was
Poppy liked my comment.
nice.
Okay.
But yeah, it was brutal busy, and then everything that could go wrong went bad. I didn't tell you this yet. So I was sweeping the floor. It took me like 3 hours to sweep alone, just 3 hours, which usually it should only take about half an hour.
that's a lot of time.
There's a lot of sweeping to do, but yeah, I was in the bathroom sweeping. It's like, oh, gross! There's a bunch of chew on the floor. Went to sweep it up, not chew, chunks of turds. I smeared them across the entire floor, all over the broom, just all over.
I gotta get that drop. There's a drop of someone puking. I'm gonna put that in. Right now.
It was disgusting. It was so terrible. And then I like just smeared it. Like, yeah, probably for like
Cottage
5
cheese.
minutes.
Cottage cheese.
That's what that throw up looked like when I cleaned it. But yeah, so I had to. I went up and I'm like, Amanda, there's poop on the floor, and she's like, I'll clean it. I'm like, no, I'll do this. I got it. So I grabbed bleach, wiped it up. Everything was fine. It sucked. So then finished sweeping. Had to clean off the broom and everything. But yeah, there was poop all over. And then I went back in there later, and I didn't realize it, but there was crap on the sink. I didn't see it. I was like,
I cleaned the bathrooms.
yeah, not good.
There was no poop there.
There-
Unless I pooped there.
Yeah, it must have happened like right after. But yeah, it was disgusting. There's no reason. I've had chronic diarrhea.
Colter
Alright?
would know about this. He has a
I've-
very serious.
Bowel stuff. It's not good down there. It's a giant train wreck. But I have had to go to the point to where I was like close to crying. Like not even joking.
I've had that happen once.
And I've never even been close to missing the toilet.
What if they're children? They don't know better.
Those were not children poop, Grady.
They
This-
should know better. They've
If they're going for a toilet,
they're still rookies because they've only been doing it for probably some time, but they know.
yeah, it was no good.
Do you want to hear about the one time that I almost didn't make it?
No.
Sunshine, It was like year 2.
Oh, sunshine
I
can be
didn't
brutal.
poop. I didn't poop for like 3 days or 2 days, and we decided to go out to Pizza Ranch. Was I with you?
No, but you told me about this.
Okay, we had to go to Pizza Ranch. That pizza went through me like molten lava. As soon as we left, I was sitting on the curb and I was like clenching my butthole.
And your intestines are starting to grind.
And you're like, yeah, we're going to
clutch.
Walmart or something. I don't remember who I was with, but they were like, yeah, we're going to Walmart. I went right to the bathroom. Didn't worry about putting toilet paper on the seat.
You put toilet paper on the seat at Walmart?
Yeah.
I do now. Now that I have
Germs,
cleaned public bathrooms, I am never sitting on a bare public toilet seat.
it's-
Unless it's right after I clean it.
Yeah, I do that. Sometimes when I go to
I'll
work,
clean it and I'm
I
like,
know,
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, sit my butt on it.
I don't have
Okay.
to worry about that.
No, you're lucky. You have just employees use it. But yeah, if
Okay,
no.
can I finish?
Well,
yeah, sure.
some of the girls changed their...
No, Grady.
No.
I have had to
No.
deal with that. I never talked about that either.
No,
but
we
we
don't
need to talk about
We
that.
don't need to talk about this. This is a happy occasion.
Happy birthday, Baldy. And
You guys are
Wolf.
talking about poop. That's not happy.
It's happier than bloody.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You pooped. All right, and it didn't feel good.
It felt good after.
Like afterward, it is.
only took
if you
10 minutes of wiping because it was like chocolate bars. I got melted in the hot sun.
All right, we're done talking about poop. Moving
Oh.
on. Let's go straight to video games from this.
Straight to video game news. I don't know if you guys saw this. The new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Zombies DLC trailer was released today.
It was. I
It
didn't even
was.
see that.
Yep. It sure was.
I can't believe I
And
didn't see it.
I did
Oh,
not
it's right
watch it.
there.
Yeah, I did not watch it yet. And let's see.
I just have so many games that I'm playing right now. That's the only reason I'm not playing Call of Duty.
I don't want to watch it right now. I can't see. I don't want to watch it. I'll watch it later.
Yeah,
Just
I don't want to watch it
don't.
now either. But
Don't.
But that'll be something that you guys should check
Don't.
out. It is on GameSpot.com. It should be.
it'll be on GameStop. GameSpot, IGN, Polygon, probably all those gaming sites too. It's right on the front page of
If you
Amazon.
switch GameStop and
Yeah.
GameSpot, you get GameStop. That is not true. But GameStop announces their eye-popping Black Friday sales. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this. A few days ago, GameStop came out with this thing where they were upset with Microsoft and Sony for like
Releasing
having
cheap games.
their digital,
Yeah.
I saw that.
And so it's very interesting to see what their
They've got to be
sales
offering
are. So here we go.
really good stuff.
This is from Yahoo.com, the finance section.
Finance section.
Though shutters will stay down on Thanksgiving, most stores will open at 12:01 the next day. GameStop is employing innovative methods to help customers purchase more while saving more.
Just get to the good stuff.
Okay.
That's all. That's not good stuff.
Here we go. Coming to deals this Black Friday, GameStop will offer $100 discounts on Sony PlayStation 4 Limited Edition and will give away copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 and a digital version of The Last of Us Remastered. It will offer $70 off on Microsoft Xbox One Assassin's Creed bundles, with Kinect including digital copies of Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Black Friday, or Black Flag, excuse me. Where did I go? Also, it will offer Wii U Super Mario 3D World Bundle for
that'd be great.
$299.99,
Yeah.
inclusive for the 32 gig Wii U Deluxe set, Nintendo Land video games, and Super Mario 3D World.
That is actually incredible. $70 off. That's like,
They're breaking out the big guns.
That
for
is-
Black Friday.
yeah, that is really good. Those are really good sales. Too bad I already have all those games that I want right now. The only thing I'm actually interested in there is the Wii U, but I don't have $299.
There was an article saying that that new Pokemon that got released.
What's the date today?
The 26th.
What's wrong?
There's a event.
Oh yeah, Grady got the new Pokemon game. You wanted to
How
talk
was it?
about
How
that too.
was it?
It was great.
I heard it's really helping Nintendo's sales.
Yeah.
And they're like coming back from the dead.
Another game that's bringing Nintendo back from the dead is actually Super Smash Brothers.
Yep. I heard that was one of them too.
That is like reviving Nintendo.
Well, they like, I don't know how they did it, but they released like both of them at like the same time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which you'd think would be kind of stupid because
Pokemon is killing Nintendo.
That's
What?
okay, you guys keep talking. I'll load this up.
Yeah, you really liked the game. Not only was it nostalgic, but it introduced new things to it too. So it
Yes.
kept it kind of fresh.
but it was like a new kind of game though. Like when I first started playing it, it was like playing a new game. but it had all of my favorite Pokemon from back in the day.
Yeah, that game came out in 2003. We played.
That was 11 years ago.
Yeah, I played. You put over 300 hours
Into Emerald.
Yeah, and I combined. I guess we've probably put close to 1,000 at least into just the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald's franchise.
Yeah.
Easily.
Plus, then there was also what's it called?
Battle Frontier?
No, Fire Red and Leaf Green. But okay, so the thing I was confused about. Okay, spoiler alert! I think
It's an 11-year-old game.
There's somebody that's
No, but I'm talking.
There's some random person gonna listen to our podcast and like, I'm gonna play this game. Jeez.
But no, this is for Alpha Sapphire.
Okay.
Okay, so in there,
You gotta sit on your arm.
Just don't worry about it, bro.
in that game,
Don't pop it.
I got it.
Don't.
ew.
Oh, you kidding?
I didn't get it. It's an ingrown hair.
No.
Okay, so in the game, instead of the Battle Frontier, they have the Battle Resort.
Yep, I read that.
But it's like before the Battle Tower was built.
So I heard it's really dumbed down. What I've heard is rumors they might introduce it as DLC later on.
But I don't know how they do that.
I don't
'cause
know either.
Literally, the people on the island of the Battle Resort say, "Oh," because they have like the tower, but it's only in like.
It's building, right?
It's not a building.
It's in the. Oh, it's like a little dumbed down replica version of it, right?
Yeah, but you can't go inside.
Yeah.
It's like a model.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a model of it, and it's not even built yet. And I don't know how you'd be able to
I don't know.
incorporate that into it. And I don't even know when it takes place. Plus, there's another thing in the game. So when you go into space, you get to talk to this one girl who's like this dragon trainer and stuff. You get to catch Deoxys and Quasar and stuff. But, where was I going with this? Oh, she said that there might actually be another world out there where mega evolutions don't take place.
They're just always happening. So they could be introducing a whole new Pokemon game, basically. That's
So
never
there
been
might.
done.
So what what I think is going on is what Nintendo's doing is they're saying that before Mega Evolutions came out, they were on a different planet, like a totally different planet.
That's actually pretty cool. They could
And
introduce a whole new
now
stuff.
they're on a new planet, but the same people, but with Mega Evolutions.
I almost understand. Brandon doesn't understand anything right now.
You might as well be speaking a foreign language right
It's
now.
like
I have
talking
no idea what you're
Sports
talking
to
about.
Grady right now. But
I
yeah.
am just getting ready for what we're talking about next.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know for sure. It kind of, I don't understand.
maybe it's set up for the new game. What the Mega Evolution was supposed to do was arc between this game and Pokemon X and Y, which it was supposed to combine to kind of give you background on what it's about. But all right, we'll get off of Pokemon now for a little bit. But yeah, overall, what you like the game?
It was a great game. It
1 to 10,
nostalgic.
what would you scale it? 1 to 10.
7.58.
Okay, that's a good game. That's definitely a good
Better
game.
than 7.57.
What?
Let's say that.
That's what I think IGN gave it. But yeah, okay.
Okay, so it is fall. It is a time where you don't just go outside.
This isn't gonna
or like
overheat,
will.
is it?
It's possible.
Flip it up.
It's more
Breathe.
like
Oh,
Okay.
it's more like winter.
it is May.
Did you see the smoke just come out of your computer?
No.
Did you see it?
No.
Your computer is no good.
Christmas present I need.
All right. Okay, yeah. What about fall? It's pumpkin
Fall.
spice and
You
turkey.
just don't go outside at will. If it's cold,
Oh.
you just stick your hand under my computer and get warm. Stop.
You'll burn yourself, Grady.
It does get hot. You just sit back and you watch some movies.
Yeah, movies. So
So-
7 movie marathons to indulge this Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh.
I just popped your bubble, and I'm really happy about it.
So let me know if
You're
these
gross.
any of these interest you guys. Classic Kung Fu Marathon on El Rey. I don't believe
El
anybody
Rey?
gets that channel north of Missouri. So we'll go past that.
Anime Kids
Hey,
Movie
bud.
Marathon on FX. What's going on?
Shut up.
Do you know that? So hey, they're showing Horton Hears a Who, How to Train Your Dragon, and the multiple Madagascar and Ice Age movies. In other words, plenty to keep the kids distracted until turkey time.
Yeah,
There
definitely.
we go. Jurassic Park.
Oh,
You know,
I
what a
want
good-
to talk about that too.
Okay, what a good time to be doing a marathon because that trailer looked pretty sick.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Did you watch Jurassic Park as a kid? You did. So, did you like it as a kid?
Yeah.
Okay. You.
Oh, I
Yeah,
stupid.
you watched it too. I mean, it
Did
was-
I?
Shut up.
Grady's like 3.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But
Because
yeah,
you watch it.
you haven't seen the Jurassic World.
No, I've not.
So, if anyone hasn't seen it, just YouTube it. It's really easy to find. It's last I checked, it had 7 million views, and like the second day it was out. I think Jurassic Park is like one of the, I don't know, one of the most revolutionary, epic franchises that definitely I'm excited for come back.
It was definitely a great trilogy.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
You know the special effects and stuff for the old Jurassic
They
Park
were
are better
good.
than half the stuff now.
I know, like the special effects back then.
Yeah, but now that you look at
They
it,
were actually like they were real though. I mean, they weren't real dinosaurs, but they were mechanically made.
wow, real dinosaurs.
Shut up. Okay, but yeah, and me and Grady went to Disney World when we were younger.
We went to Disney World.
Shut up.
Oh,
But yeah, they had actually one of the props they used from it. You'd walk around this corner, and then a life-size T-Rex would stick its head out and literally scare the crap out of you. It was terrifying.
I don't remember.
Grady, he was like probably 6, maybe 6 or 7. We walked around the corner. The T-Rex popped out, roared. I've never seen him more scared in his life. He was crying so hard.
I thought that was a ride.
It wasn't. Oh, there was the ride too. That was
The
absolutely
meteor
terrifying.
one.
You like take this trailer and you go all the way around following the
I
thing.
cried on that one.
You did. You cried on a lot of rides there. The
Ah.
alien one,
Oh,
like you'd
it's
sit
now
in
the
theater,
Lilo and Stitch one, but now
The alien
it
was
used to be the
terrible.
alien.
You'd feel it breathe on your neck, and something you'd hear it like run behind you. It was terrifying. But yeah, it's
I
Jurassic Park.
bawled my
I'm
eyes
excited
out
for
When does that come out?
June or July this
Okay.
year.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's going
Pitch
up with
Perfect 2.
yeah, Pitch Perfect 2. Did you ever see that?
Pitch Perfect.
It is.
It was a great
I
TV.
when Grady made me watch it, I was so mad because I wanted to just watch something else. It is like if you combined some type of musical with The Hangover, and it was hilarious.
Oh, and the trailer was so great.
It was funny. It's gonna be a good movie. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
popular too.
What's that?
Pitch Perfect
Yeah.
and Jurassic Park,
I know,
obviously.
I know.
But that's creepy.
Yeah. So we're on a new month, which means
Netflix.
new Netflix material. Here are some of the
What's
new
Netflix?
movies.
Just name ones that you've heard of. Oh,
So okay, so we got
A Knight's Tale I've heard of.
Bewitched,
Oh yeah.
Zootopia,
I don't know what
which is a play on words.
Oculus. Oculus. If I remember
Oculus
correctly.
Wow, I did. Anchorman 2 is on Netflix already.
Oh, nice.
Already?
Yeah.
I just watched it.
Did you? Was it good? Was it funny?
It's so stupid.
Was it?
That's very quick though.
The
Yeah.
war that they had at the end was just
There's another. Don't spoil
I'm
anything.
not going to. It was just like, really?
Well, in the first
And they
one,
just wouldn't end. Like the amount of people, that kept showing up was just like,
what
Really?
are you here?
like Jim Carrey showed up and just a whole bunch of people.
I need to watch it.
Sharknado 2, the second one. Great name.
That Sharknado is one of the most popular shows on Netflix. Movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a
TV
whole lot of
shows?
good ones.
No, it's unfortunately Seinfeld's not been announced yet. I was hoping it would by now.
They did just add all of season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh though. If you want to go on a nostalgic trip, and I'm like, it won't be nostalgic for you, but
I have no idea what it is.
The new Hobbit's coming out shortly.
yeah, I haven't watched any of the Hobbits. All right, I'm gonna drop a bomb right here. I don't like the Lord of the Rings series.
People are gonna hate.
I know I'm gonna get murdered for
Want to hear
that.
something? I didn't like it either.
Have you watched any of them?
Yes.
Hey, a new Seth Rogen movie's coming out.
Yeah, it's the interview
Yeah.
that actually almost made us go to war with North Korea. That movie.
Yeah, I saw they're showing the trailers again for like they're releasing it on DVD.
Taken 3.
Don't even.
Or is
look
it on?
at
Or is it in theaters?
It's gonna be in theaters.
Why was I hearing about that like way before?
It's because when the first like the synopsis first got announced, like North Korea thought, and like no, because they're basically their objective is they're journalists and they're contracted by I don't know the FBI or CIA, I don't know, one of those, and they go to actually interview the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un, and they have to kill him. But yeah, they had to change it because North Korea got really mad about it.
I don't think they changed it.
They did. I don't think they changed the entire
Guys,
plot.
we
They
could go
changed
to
something.
50 Shades of Grey.
I don't wanna see
stop,
that.
Stop switching the subject.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at all the
Just
new
okay.
movies.
So
Yeah, it wasn't good, but it looks funny. I wanted to see Neighbors too. Did you end up seeing Neighbors, Grady? Fast and the Furious 7. That's gonna be sad.
Neighbors? No, I have not.
That's got.
We
Seth
actually
Rogen
watched.
too. Okay.
We watched Anchorman 2 for Monday Night Movie Night
This Monday,
last Monday.
I work till 11. It doesn't even matter. But
your Monday nights are usually shot.
yeah, my Mondays are just completely. I get to work and I'm sad because I have to stay here till 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, remember when it was every night? Someone had to stay till 11.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it was terrible. But all right, what should we move on to next? The Avengers: Age of Ultron. Yeah, I know.
I didn't notice. I did not notice.
You didn't?
No, I didn't notice. It comes out next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic.
In May.
The Vision is gonna be
Oh.
Hey, Smokey, the Vision, one of my favorite characters. You didn't even do anything, Grady. He just gets up and yells at you.
Stop.
The Fantastic Four.
Yeah, don't even. Okay, we're done. That's too far in advance. Plus, Fantastic Four is dead. Well, I don't think that worked.
It's alright. Just don't.
All right. Okay, I was also.
Don't what? I didn't
Just
do
don't
anything.
I was at
Don't-
Walmart.
Don't breathe. Okay.
They had a 42-inch Vizio TV. They had the Black Friday stuff set up for $198.
Interesting, because I bought my 32-inch TV for $289.
That's
Yeah.
funny because I bought my 22-inch for $200.
Your Emerson?
Yep.
Piece of junk.
It's lasted. How long ago did you get that? Like,
Yeah, but you don't have it's not like HD.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
your
your
flat
HD.
screen.
Well, if you had like
It's 720. It's not 1080.
exact,
but-
yeah.
Oh,
1080.
mine's only. It does have 1080.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does.
believe you. Emerson does not know what 1080 is.
I have an Emerson.
It
that's
has
got
the
1080.
No, it doesn't.
What?
like.
No.
What do you?
No.
I don't even
No.
know what that means.
No.
It's pixel stuff. It's confusing. I tried to learn it once, but I gave up quickly.
But like, don't you have to have certain chords for it?
Like a G chord going to a D chord.
Shut up.
Then you go to A minor.
Okay, Family Guy references all the time. All right, I wanted to talk about one more thing.
Okay.
I don't remember. I just forgot.
Don't you have a rant against Walmart?
Walmart. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I
guess
love
we'll go to
Walmart.
All right, I got my oil changed at Walmart. I got there at 11, and there were two cars in front of me. No big deal. I figured, hour and a half at the most. I went and got my groceries. Went and sat back down, and it was like probably 45 minutes to go grab all that stuff. And I'll just wait here for a little longer. It took them 2.5 hours to get my stuff done, and it ended up costing me $75 for an oil change. Plus, I got a light bulb changed, and they just cleaned some stuff. I got the high mileage. Yeah, I didn't get the highest one, but yeah, I got the high mileage. It took so long, and I don't know, it just bugged me. And then tonight, the customer service at Walmart has been seriously going downhill.
Why don't you just
breaking news?
service yourself?
Call this.
I couldn't because I bought your controller tonight. I bought a new Xbox One controller for him.
Call the police. Walmart doesn't have good customer service.
Yeah, but I mean, I had to wait for him to unlock it, and it took forever. It bugged me so much. I was standing right there, and he's like on the phone. I was like, "Yep, yeah," just like that, like the whole time. And I would,
Yep.
I just wanted to grab, and I was in a hurry to pick up Grady and get here.
Okay, I'll read it again.
All right. Okay.
You know the newest Family, or one of the newer Family Guys, where Joe's like rolling towards the audience of kids.
He's ready on the story.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the last 2 weeks.
It was like the second.
I'm so
week.
far behind on all my TV shows like Flash, and I'm all caught up on the Vamp Diaries. Don't worry.
Stop. Just stop, Grady. That's enough. How long are we going for?
Our usual 30. Okay, so before we get to our recommendations for the podcast,
We have recommendations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we start
that's-
recommendations. At the end of every podcast, we recommend anything.
Anything.
TV show,
nothing is off limits.
news article. Yeah.
Oh,
But fun. Okay, our past 2 podcasts have been exactly 35 minutes. I don't
Really?
know what happened. Yeah, we didn't even know.
No,
like
we didn't try.
exactly, like
Yeah. Yep.
exactly,
Right on.
Right on.
like spot no
Right on,
milliseconds.
Grady. Right on, Grady. Yeah, Grady.
You're gross.
I know.
Okay, before we do recommendations, I think we should sing a song.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right.
To who?
To
Beto.
us.
Who's Beto?
Shut up. Shut up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beto. Happy birthday to you.
Did you guys feel that?
I did. That was magical. I may have popped a Woody.
Ew. You're gross.
I know.
Those,
You're
those
gross.
goosebumps will go away in like 3 hours.
Oh, my nips are so hard.
Oh.
Cook glass right now, man.
So we're gonna go record that in the studio right now.
All right.
Just kidding, but
You're welcome for that angelic-like thing.
that might be our open right there.
That could be pretty
Guys,
epic.
we should do it again. But
No.
this time, let me solo.
No, Grady, shut up. All right, let's get the recommendations, because
Birthday, dear Beto.
I want to cut my wrists.
Keep it going.
No, let's do recommendations. I want to go home.
Okay, start with Colter.
All right. I recommend superhero stuff all the time. I don't even remember what I recommended last time.
Superheroes, comic books.
Manga, anime. I think I've done all that stuff. I'm gonna recommend a video game.
Which one?
I'm actually gonna recommend the Halo Master Chief Collection once they get fixed, and GTA and Call of Duty. I'm recommending those 3 games.
You're recommending
And
some-
Dragon Age.
So
I want to get
you
Dragon Age.
recommend
so bad.
people spend $240 on games.
Yeah, at least, if not more. I've dropped so much money. I'm done with games for a while though. I'm good.
You should get Monopoly though. Not my recommendation, but you would like it. It's really good for achievements.
Yeah, 200. What'd you get?
40 in a game.
I actually don't have an Xbox One.
We could play it at
It's
home.
for 360 too.
I actually don't have money.
It's like $10. It's like $15.
I literally have no money.
I had to buy him lunch the other day because he didn't have.
But it's
food.
worth it because you're on your own.
I had. Okay, so I make about $350 every 2 weeks.
Really?
That's $350,
Really?
and about it's usually kind of a
Like that weekly.
bad week.
That's close.
Every so often you hit like 400. And it's-
Whatever. You don't need to talk about.
Anyways, I pay $500 for rent every month, so that's $250 each paycheck. So that brings me down to
like $100.
about $100, and then I pay $90 each paycheck, $92 for my insurance. That's on my first paycheck. Second paycheck, I pay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm boring you, Brandon.
I'm tired. It's late.
And then I pay $90 for my car loan. So, in essence,
What a good recommendation, Grady.
that's not my recommendation.
Well, hurry!
Oh, you want my recommendation?
Yes, go for your recommendation. We don't want to hear about
Nobody
your
wants your opinion,
financial
Grady.
stuff.
So I'm recommending 2 things.
Okay, Pokemon,
It's against the
and
Yeah.
then you're gonna recommend. Let me see if I can guess. I don't know.
I want you to guess. Please guess.
All right.
Since you know me so well, since you've been around my life in the last 2 months.
Yeah. I think you've seen him probably more than me in the past 2 months. You want to recommend Papa Murphy's Pizza?
I was thinking that too.
I was actually going to do that.
I know you so well, and I haven't seen you in 2 months.
I recommend the Thai chicken. Thin crust.
I haven't had that pizza for a while.
It's so good. So there's the Thai chicken, and I recommend either Ruby or Sapphire Alpha Omega.
Pokemon game for DS, 3DS.
Or 2DS. I got it 2DS.
Did you know the regular DS turned like 8 years old? All right, we're done. Brandon, what's your recommendation for the...
We get the only comments we get on YouTube are how we switch subjects. Like
too much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm smart.
Okay, my recommendation
don't go with
is that for the next 5 days left, or only 4 days left in November, you go subscribe to WWE Network. It is free for the rest of the month, and you can try it out. And you can watch all the old
Sting came
pay-per-views.
back.
Yeah, I like crap my pants.
I read that.
It was so good. Okay,
don't go into too much detail.
I am going into detail. Okay,
Grady went too much detail on Pokemon.
It's okay.
Then I went into too much detail
It's
about
all right.
my
This
day.
is a birthday episode. We can deluxe us.
Okay.
This is the last point. So pretty much, to explain to people who don't follow it at all, they have their bad guy Triple H and his wife are like the bad guy, like bosses pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much like ruining everybody's lives, the good guys and stuff. And John Cena led the good guys. At Survivor Series, the pay-per-view, they always have like a traditional tag team match, and like where you get eliminated and stuff.
Who's John Cena?
Shut up. You even know who he is.
And Vince McMahon came back, the chairman. He's not around much anymore because he's old. And he said if they're called the Authority, if they lose their power. And so it was John Cena's team against Triple H's team. Triple H was in the match, but anyways, they were fighting and stuff. Big Show was on John Cena's team, but Big Show knocked out John Cena.
Oh!
He did a heel move, like that 100th, but so it was pretty much, there's 3 guys. It was like Kane, Seth Rollins, you don't know who he is, but...
I don't know Seth Rollins.
Yeah, because I've showed you.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who else. But it was against this guy named Dolph Ziggler, who's pretty big.
I've heard of him. I don't know.
Okay, but anyways, Dolph Ziggler came back. It was 1-1. One was Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. Dolph Ziggler hit him with his finisher move. He was going to pin him. And the ref's counting the 3 count. And Triple H pulls the ref out and like punches him in the face. And then another ref comes down to do it. And then Triple H takes him out too.
Jeez.
And then the third ref comes out after Triple H hits Dolph Ziggler with his finishing move. As he's like, he has on the 2 count. He's like 1, 2, and then the lights go out. And then it goes, God. And then Sting comes out, and like you can like, so as he's coming out, the cams are like shaking. It's so loud. And Sting comes out, and the ref walks out to like see what Sting wants, and Sting knocks him out, and the crowd just like explodes. And then for like 5 minutes, it's just Sting and Triple H like walking around in the ring, and then Triple H is like, "What the heck are you doing here?" And then Sting hits Triple H with a finishing move. Then Sting puts Dolph Ziggler's arm over Seth Rollins because they're both out, and the ref comes in, and that's it.
I thought Sting was bad.
Well, it probably was. You can always switch babyface and heel. But anyway, it was a great moment, which you watch on the WWE Network for free the rest of the month. That is my recommendation.
That is, yeah, I got a couple days of free WWE, so it'd be pretty cool.
And it's only $9.99 a month,
which is really cheap.
So if
considering
you're a wrestling
pay-per-views are
fan,
a lot.
it's like Netflix.
Grady, stop being a butt.
Sorry.
He had to listen to your Pokemon talk.
Well, I think I'm out, guys.
So, anyways, we'll be back. Our plan is to do a podcast every
Week?
Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
kinda
Except not this
forgot.
Sunday. Not this Sunday,
Why?
because we just did one.
We'll do one. No, twice a week. No, one. We're doing one. We're gonna do Sunday. We're not gonna. We're gonna do on Sunday.
Okay.
We're doing special. This is a special episode.
Yeah, a special edition.
Sunday night, we're gonna do one every Sunday night, and we'll have it up Monday
Okay.
for now, and then we'll try to do 2 times a week if it goes good.
I really have to pee. So
But
thank you guys.
We are 1 year old. We
We are 1 year old.
I just burped.
Grace, say goodbye.
Special shout out to a listener I saw on today, Derek Melcher. He said he listens to every podcast.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so special shout out to my good friend Derek. We appreciate it.
That's
For
awesome.
Brandon, for Colter, for Grady, we are Baldy and the Oaf. We'll see you next time.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Oh, you didn't end it yet?
Goodbye.